Good day. Before we start, I want you to think about something very personal. Every day, you wake up, go to work, earn an income, and support the people who depend on you. Your income pays for food, housing, education, bills, healthcare, family needs, and future dreams. But here is the question many people avoid asking. What happens to all of this if your income suddenly stops? Not temporarily, but permanently. This is not meant to scare you. This is meant to wake us up to reality. Because financial wellness is not only about earning money, it is about protecting the life you are building. Let me share a simple truth. Many people spend years focusing on increasing income, growing their career, building their lifestyle. But very few people spend time planning for health risks, medical costs, income interruption, family protection. And when unexpected events happen, the impact is not just emotional, it becomes financially devastating. Let us talk about health first. Health is our most important asset. Without health, everything becomes difficult. But today, medical costs are increasing rapidly. Let us look at some common illnesses and their estimated costs. Cancer treatment, 500,000 to 2 million pesos or more. Heart surgery, 700,000 to 1.5 million pesos. Kidney dialysis, 20,000 to 30,000 pesos per session. Stroke rehabilitation, 200,000 to 500,000 pesos. Hospital confinement, 5,000 to 20,000 pesos per day. Now imagine this scenario. You or a family member suddenly needs treatment. The first question hospitals ask is not, "Are you a good person?" The first question is, "How will you pay for the treatment?" This is where financial planning becomes critical. Medical bills are only one part of the problem. The bigger problem is income loss. If you are unable to work due to illness or accident, your income may stop, but your expenses will not stop. Bills continue. Children still go to school. Daily needs remain. And this is where many families face financial collapse. Let me introduce a concept called human life value. This is the economic value of your life based on the income you generate for your family. Your life is not only valuable emotionally, it also has a financial value. Let us compute a simple example. Let us assume the following. Monthly income, 50,000 pesos. Annual income, 50,000 times 12 equals 600,000 pesos. Now imagine you still plan to work for the next 20 years. 600,000 times 20 years. Your economic value becomes 12 million pesos. This means that over the next 20 years, you are expected to generate 12 million pesos for your family. That income will support daily living, education of children, housing, healthcare, and retirement planning. Now, let me ask an important question. If something happens to you tomorrow, how much of that 12 million peso income is protected? Most people have zero protection. That is the financial risk many families face today. Let us pause and reflect for a moment. Ask yourself honestly, if something happens to you today, will your family maintain their lifestyle? Will your children's education continue? Will your partner struggle financially? Will your savings be enough? Many families are forced to sell their home, borrow money, depend on relatives, stop children's education, not because they were irresponsible, but because they did not prepare early enough. A proper financial protection strategy ensures your family continues receiving financial support, medical expenses are covered, your children's education continues, your partner does not struggle financially. Financial planning is not about money, it is about responsibility and love for your family. To achieve financial wellness, every individual must build 3 pillars. 1. Emergency fund. This is your first financial safety net. Experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This helps during temporary income interruptions. 2. Health protection. Medical protection ensures that serious illnesses do not destroy your finances. Healthcare costs are unpredictable. Protection provides peace of mind. 3. Life protection. Life protection ensures that if something happens to you, your family continues receiving financial support. This protects your human life value. As financial advisors, our role is not simply to sell products. Our role is to guide individuals and families in identifying financial risks, understanding their economic value, creating protection strategies, building long-term financial stability. Every client situation is unique. That is why proper financial planning is personalized. Before we move forward, let me ask you a few questions. You do not need to answer them now. Just think about them. Do I know my economic value to my family? If I get seriously ill, how will I pay for treatment? If I cannot work for 1 year, what will happen to my finances? If something happens to me, will my family be financially secure? If these questions make you uncomfortable, that's okay. Awareness is the first step towards financial security. The good news is that financial risks can be managed.
With proper planning, we can protect income, protect family security, protect long-term goals. But the key is starting early, because planning becomes more expensive when we delay. Your life is valuable, not only emotionally, but also economically. Your family depends on your ability to earn, provide, and support them. Financial wellness is about making sure that even when life becomes uncertain, your family remains secure. Planning today is not about fear, it is about responsibility and love for your family. If you would like to know your personal economic value, your financial risk exposure,